next area discussion.
So, I think I have a very limited time, so I will try to give some important message quickly. First of all, I would like to say thank you very much for inviting me to Dr. Gongfa. Yeah, really nice to see you again here. And I really enjoyed last night dinner and talked with many Korean professor and Vietnam professor. Yeah. So these are my content of presentation. So at first I will introduce about me a little bit, and then because my lab actually I established in 2018 in Myanmar with a collaboration with many universities. So if you know about me, so you will understand about my lab actually, because I'm the leader of my lab. So, okay. So actually I'm working on the three areas. One is the human computer interaction, because I did my master degree and PhD in Waseda University, Japan. So then I joined NICT Japan, the research government institute in Japan, for 4 years. Then I also worked at Okayama Prefecture University as 2 years for AI area. Then I'm now moving around Myanmar and other countries, including Cambodia and Thai. So yeah, mainly I'm working on the machine translation, automated speech recognition, of course text-to-speech and language recognition also, teaching language to the robot also. So you can get most of the information from my homepage. So one of the big projects is I run this project 4 years for adding Myanmar language to the one of the NICT big project. So in Kyoto, so I really work hard for this project, and of course not only for Myanmar language but also for many languages, including Khmer, a lot actually. So I also initiate like an EAP corpus, so you can find out the information. So this is the free application, free app. So yeah, you can check it. So this is the very first applicable machine translation, voice-to-voice translation from Myanmar language. Yeah, in my area in Myanmar, if you talk about NLP, yeah, mostly or almost all of the NLP researchers know about me because I did a lot of contribution. Of course, I also work on language acquisition for robot. This is the one of the example project that I want to show you how we teach robot, to a language. Actually, I did it on the Japanese language, but of course we can apply for all languages. So, for example, this is the kind of training demo. So, the idea behind the project is I just applied the machine translation, because in Japanese language they already have the ASR and of course PTS also. So I just applied the concept of machine translation that I did very well inside the background. So this is just training example when I was in Okayama Prefecture University. So I'm also now keep working locally in Myanmar, kind of similar project. So let me stop it. So these are just overview. Yeah, you can get some information from my homepage, and of course, mostly, not all, because I'm working as actually in the back end of the university, and I also connected with some industry. So, for example, one of the big projects of the Myanmar company, they try to make a ASR, ETS, but back end we run for this project. So some I share. This will be useful for, especially for Myanmar language NLP. Yeah, this is one of the lab in Gyeonggi area. Yeah, usually I run with the master degree and the doctor degree students, and of course, Harvard University. So mainly working on languages of Myanmar. Actually, we have 100 languages. So that is really unique in Myanmar. We have many languages. So you might think these are the same languages. Actually, using Myanmar character, but the above are dialect, and the below are, hopefully you can guess it, some are like Vietnamese, right? We also use some Chinese character. Some are totally close to the Thai languages. So we have many languages. So I'm dealing with these languages. Yeah, of course, not only for the normal languages, I'm also working on the prayer. So in Myanmar, we have two different prayers. The last one is the one-to-one mapping, but another one is we have a different mapping system, actually invented by the old Myanmar researcher. So I'm also dealing with that. Of course, we gave a lecture. I visited many universities. So usually you can find me in somewhere in the dormitory of the university or something. Because one of my dreams is I want to change my country education. So I invest my life for R&D. So because yeah, we have a many similar nature, we have many similar culture, but sometimes I want to see a little bit outside of the ASEAN because we ASEAN have a very same common concept, but sometimes we have to pick a little bit out of the ASEAN, then we can change more bigger. So I want to change my country education, so I'm really working, giving lecture, inviting some Thai, European professors to my Myanmar lab, a lot, and then I did here some example. So the UTYCC means the University of that you introduced, and YTU is the top university engineering in Myanmar. Yeah, many. So not recently, actually now almost 5 years, I'm also working as a visiting professor in Thailand. So mainly we are working on the medical domain for voice-to-voice translation between Thai to other languages, of course including Khmer. We plan. But right now we are focused on Chinese, English, Myanmar, Thai, and some 1-2 European languages. Now I'm also creating speech corpus. And of course some project like international collaboration. This is also one of the projects. So it's a we call it the Keep Right project. So actually this is a Thai national project, but we want to share that goal to the Myanmar high school and some vocational school. So I have to our lab translate like notation, everything, to including the books also, courses. That is my voice actually. So what I mean is we have a very good relationship with Thailand like that. This is one example. Yeah, of course, I have some research. I published many papers, maybe more than 100 more. Well, yeah, I'm also working on the sign language and the finger spelling, not only for Myanmar. This is just example Myanmar. So last year I was 1 year in Cambodia under the Dr. Sam and Dr. Sophia. So my purpose is I wanna make some changes in the NLP and R&D. So I did my best. I did my best for building corpus. So now we have a very small corpus, but hopefully we can make more collaboration. I do expect near future. So yeah, I cannot go in detail. So yeah, this is also we trade this is at the CDD actually. This is at the CDD. So I was there. Of course I fly a lot sometimes. So we try to make a visual sign language finger spelling recognition for Cambodia finger spelling. Because it just, yeah. So let me skip this story. So the chairman asked me to finish 10 minutes, so I will try to finish. So let me put it. So of course these are some outcome of the prototype, very small prototype with the Cambodian student, ITC and CADT students. So actually I'm keep working after I come back from February. I'm keep working as a volunteer, as a visiting professor. I'm working. So now I finished their undergrad project, master thesis project. Now we are considering to publish a paper, but still I'm struggling to get a good result. So let me conclude. So I hope I can contribute some important part with the VKU and then also of the ACIR. For me, I myself invest in R&D. So my life, after I moved to Japan, I really invest my life for R&D. Of course, not only for Myanmar. I want to make a kind of big movement within our ASEAN country. If it is possible, I don't know. So, yeah, I plan to invite all of you, some, to Myanmar once the country's situation settled down. Then, of course, I know many ministers, I know a lot, because I'm really dealing with the Myanmar education system. And of course, I'm also traveling a lot. Maybe you can find it sometime in Thailand, sometime in Europe. Yeah. So hopefully, we might have a big contribution with VKU and of course other universities. This we expect. But mainly, maybe for me, I'm interested in the master degree and doctor degree student supervision. So I think that's all for my presentation. We can talk later. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sorry, yeah, thank you.